everybody, welcome back to NJS. So today I'm going to show you how to make a Minecraft server. So as you know by the title, if you like my background, I made it myself, self-promotion. So I have these three servers. I'm just gonna leave those. This is my vanilla that I test stuff on, my bending server, and my plugins server, which I just test out right now. So if you want to make a vanilla regular Minecraft server, then right click, press new, and folder. Call this whatever you want. I'm just going to call it man because that's what it's just called my server. So yeah. So I want you to go to your web browser and I want you to type in Minecraft.net. Okay? Okay, you don't have to buy Minecraft. You gotta go to menu, and then you go to trial and download. Okay. Now, if you look below, play with your friends. It says set up your own Minecraft server. Okay. So you want to keep this page. So you see this download Minecraft server 1.12.2. So if you click on that, it's going to start downloading this. So I gotta give that a second. But while you're here, you also wanna copy this, select it, and press Control-C to copy it, or just right-click and press Copy. So I will put this in the link below, so you don't have to go to the official website. But you will have to. I'll actually have the link to this official Minecraft website in the description below. So then you just press keep. It's going to say, do you want to keep it because it's a jar runnable file? So just press keep. Okay. So open your server folder. Just call it server or whatever. And you want to drag this into there. Okay. So I want you to double click the Minecraft server. And then it will open some of these files. Okay. So now what you want to do, this is pretty simple. There's this thing called Lua. Now you have to double click it, and if it does, and make sure it opens in Notepad because that'll be easier to use. So where it says Lua false, you want to change that to Lua true. Okay. Then you want to press file and then save, not save as, or just press Control S to also save it. So then after you do that, you want to double click Minecraft server again, and then it will bring up a window. Here it is. It will bring up this, and it will start downloading what it needs for your server. Now it's pretty small for me. It's probably going to be bigger for you. The reason it's small for me is because I have a 4K resolution monitor. So after this is done doing that, it should close. Okay. Now it says right here it's done. So you just want to exit out of that. So right here it says server. I want you to double click that. So this is not for making the server, but I will tell you something. If you have cracked Minecraft, I want you to go to here where it says online mode. If it's on true, that means it's for premium Minecraft accounts. If you turn this to false, sorry about my brother. If you turn this to false, then you can play with it with cracked Minecraft. And you can change all these things. Make sure you know what you're doing before you mess with any of this stuff. So then right here it says max tick time. It says 6,000. That's basically in like real time 1 minute. So that means your server will shut down after a minute. Make sure you turn that to -1. Like -1, so that your server will like last or be on as long as you want. Now this MOT, this doesn't matter, but you can change it to wherever you want. So I call it NJS's server. So yeah, just do that. Press Control S or go to File Save. Oh wait, go to File Save to save it. Yeah, that's pretty simple. Now all of this is simple. Okay. So now what you have to do is open your Minecraft. I use a T launcher. It doesn't really matter what you use. So I want you to go to the latest version of Minecraft and press play. Now, like, just do it the way you do. Okay. And it's just loading. Okay, there you go. I got it opening. Now let's just go and give it a second until it'll load. So I want you to, okay. So now there's one more thing I want you to do. I want you to right click in here, go to new, and go to text document. Now you don't have to call this text document anything. I want you to just open this and copy and paste with Control V. You remember that that thing we copied from here? That's what you paste in here, okay? And make sure that this Minecraft name is the same right here. Sorry about my family, they're so loud. Okay, so once you did that, you want to go to save as, not save, save as. And then once you save that, you don't have to make this on all files, but I'll just do that. So call this run.bat. Make sure it's .bat and then press save. It might show up with saying are you sure you want to do that? Just press yes or continue or something. So it's right here. I want you to double click this, and your server will be turning on. Just give it a few seconds. Okay guys, I'm back. So once this is done, it took me 557 seconds. That's pretty short. So after that, your server will be on. So go to your Minecraft and go to multiplayer, press add server. Oh wait, I have this already. Let me just exit that out. Go to local host, okay? Make sure it's local host, and then your server will be on. Okay, it's pretty simple. Okay, now your server's on. It won't be that laggy for you because it is your server. I'm getting some lag because it's just loading in new chunks. Okay, and as it said here, it said NJS has joined the game. We can also do stuff like op NJS, See, like I opted myself, so now I can go in creative and do whatever I want. Now, as you might know, if your friends are in a different place, like a different town, a different city, a different country, if you give them the IP localhost, they won't be on the server. So what you have to do, I'm probably getting to FPS shot because I loaded it again. Okay, so if you want to stop your server, just do not /stop, but just type in stop. Okay, that should close. So if you give your friends the IP localhost, they will not be able to join their server because localhost means your own server on your computer. So if you want to be able to allow other people to join your server, it's going to be much more complicated. But it's going to work. Okay, so go to your web browser, okay, and go to okay, never mind. This is not what you do. Okay, if you're using Windows Windows at all, just press the home button and R. It'll open run. I want you to type in CMD, enter. Okay. Now you want to type in ipconfig, okay? Now this is your default gateway. I want you to copy that, okay? Copy it. Press Control C. Wait, that's not what you. Okay. Control C. Now go to your internet and type in that. Now I will say I have a Netgear internet router, so now what you have to do is you have to port forward your internet router so people from across the world that have access to internet and Minecraft can join your server. So now this is not, so I just have to type for my router, I have to type in, because I have Netgear, I have to type in admin, and then the password is password. Okay, it's only password if you change, if you just leave it default, but if you change it, you have to do something else. So right here, I'm going to show you how to port forward on mine. So go to port forwarding. Okay. Now I already have it active right here, but basically put the name to Minecraft. Now because Minecraft uses the 25565 port, to like access the internet, you have to put that in at right here, 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 and here. Now, I will say, even if you do have a Netgear, like a Netgear, even if you do have a Netgear router, it will not look the same as mine. My Netgear router looks the same to some people, but it's going to look different to certain people. So make sure you find the right YouTube video to be able to port for your internet route, because this is probably the most complicated part. Okay. So put the name Minecraft, put like 25565 right here. I'll put that in the link description. Make sure the protocol is at TCP. And now it will show this. To put here, what you put is, like, you see this IPv4 address. Make sure like the end of that is 9, so you want to put 9 right there. So that's all you have to do. I'll do it actually once. Why not? So Minecraft, and then 25565. Simple. Let me just copy that. So okay. And then put that to 9. Now this won't do anything. It's like the same as that. So if I just press add, it'll just add it to there. Okay, so I just like put the same thing. So it doesn't really matter. Now that is port forwarding your router. It is pretty complicated to some people. It's not that complicated. It's just that the complicated part is that each person has a different router, so it's going to be different port forwarding it for each person. Like for some people it's going to be the same, but for most it's going to be different. So now that you port forwarded your router, if you did, now you can, if you launch your server, people will be able to go to your Minecraft world. Now I will show you this website that will give you. Okay, let me just do this. So let me do something. This is what you do. Type in website to check your IP. Just like paste that. Like I'll put that in the link description. Make sure you paste that into your Google or whatever. Make sure it probably works best if you use Google. So use Google. Now this is it. So this is my IP that I use. So see, they both match. So basically, if you put this in and my server's on, it will allow you to connect to my server. But everybody's IP is going to be a little bit different. Sometimes not a lot, and sometimes not at all. But most of the time, it's going to be completely different. So that's what. Okay, guys, if you put in website, website to check your IP, this will come up. Just copy that. Make sure what I did is in my documents, I made this text document, I named it that, and when you open it, it has it. So if someone wants my IP address to get to my server, I just give that to them. So that's basically it. That's all I wanted to say. So that's the tutorial. Let me just do a recap. Make a folder. Go to the official Minecraft website, get this, run it with a Lua, change this to true. With options, if you have cracked server, just do what I said. Make this run thing, and also look up a tutorial of how to port forward your internet router with your type of internet router, and also how to get your IP that you'll give to other people if they want to join your Minecraft game. So that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. So that was pretty simple, actually. So I guess I could just close that. But now you know how to make your server. Maybe if you really want me to, I'll teach you guys how to make a server with plugins, a server with mods, maybe even a server with both. I guess I don't know why I would do that, but you could. Anything's possible with Minecraft. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.